Welcome back to English 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. Hello and welcome back to the program. Welcome to Intermediate class number 167. And I'm all by myself today. I'm all alone here in the studio. And we'll start with a little review, un repaso, a review of yesterday's material. Yesterday we were practicing something very important, often overlooked. And what I'm talking about is the pronunciation of regular verbs in the past. And we have different types of endings. We have what we call the hard D sound, like agreed, and the T sound, like asked, and the additional syllable sound, like accepted. Yesterday I accepted. Yesterday I acted. Yesterday I added the numbers. And so we use this extra syllable sound when we have an infinitive that ends in T or D. And we practiced with this yesterday, but let's practice again. So here I will say the verb, I will say the verb in the sentence in the present, and I'd like you to give me a sentence in the past. So every day I avoid a problem. Yesterday, I avoided a problem. Every day I count the numbers. Yesterday, I counted the numbers. Every day I decide what's best. Yesterday, I decided what's best. So remember, out loud with me. Every day I include someone new. Yesterday, I included someone new. Every day they insist on perfection. Yesterday, they insisted on perfection. Every day, airplanes land. Yesterday, airplanes landed. Every day, I lift something heavy. Yesterday, I lifted something heavy. So here we have the extra syllable sound for pronouncing these regular verbs in the past. A few questions here. Have you ever accepted a bribe? No, Kyle, I've never accepted a bribe. Un soborno, a bribe. I've never accepted a bribe. Did you act strange when you were ill? Yes, I acted strange when I was ill. Did they add up the numbers properly? Give me an affirmative answer. Yes, they added up the numbers properly. They added up the numbers properly. All right, now the second thing that we can practice now from yesterday's class here is short answers. So 3-word answers, short answers. So here the first word will be yes or no. And the second word will be the subject. And the third word will be the auxiliary verb. Of course, when we have the verb to be, we use the verb to be as auxiliary. There is no auxiliary. Am I Canadian? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So the verb to be. Do I live in Spain? Yes, you do, you can say. Okay, so give me the 3-word answer, the short answer. Is my name Stephen? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Could you speak German when you were 10? No, I couldn't. Is Toronto cold in the winter? So give me the short answer. Yes, it is. Do you hate warm weather? No, I don't. Do you like the cold? No, I don't. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. Is the Pope Catholic? Yes, he is. The Pope, El Papa, of course. Is he Catholic? Yes, he is. Are we related? No, we aren't. Can we see each other? No, we can't. Could I go to the bathroom if I wanted to? No, you can't, Kyle. Well, I suppose I would have to wait until the end of the show. Can you swim? Yes, I can. Does your mother know you're here? Yes, she does. Is your father my brother? No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Can you play baseball? Yes, I can. Do you own a boat? ¿Cómo? Do you own a boat? Do you own a boat? Un barco. ¿Tienes un barco? Do you have a boat? Or do you own a boat? No, I don't. Or maybe, yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. So it's not very difficult, but this challenges your ear and your comprehension, and it challenges your mastery of the auxiliary verbs. Okay? So it's very good to practice this. Short answers. Are you listening? Yes, I am. Are you paying attention? Yes, I am. Are you improving? Yes, I am. Good. I'm glad. All right, let's move on now and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. All right, it is time for the word of the day. And the word of the day today in Spanish, venganza. Venganza, revenge. Revenge. And we say to get revenge. To get revenge on someone. Yes, revenge. We say to get revenge on someone. Yeah, so it's not something I do very often, try to get revenge on people. No, revenge. It's not nice. I think it's better to forgive than to seek revenge or look for revenge. All right, now as we move on into the new material, we have the word mood. Humor. Tu humor, your mood. What is your mood? What mood are you in? Are you in a good mood today? Are you in a good mood today? We say to be in a good mood. Not humor. Humor. No. Not a good humor, a good mood. Estar de buen humor, to be in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood on Fridays. I'm usually in a good mood on Mondays. I'm almost always in a good mood. To be in a good mood. Mood, humor. Yes, so it's interesting. I was talking about this the other day on one of the programs, but how in our Vaughan Review magazine, the Vaughan Review, we had an article, this was a few years ago, and it was discussing the pronunciation. And there was a sentence there. It said in Spanish, evidencia de sangre en la puerta del pobre cocinero. Evidencia. Now, evidencia is proof. We also have the word evidence. But here, if the evidence ensures someone's guilt, for example, then we would call it proof. Well, if it guarantees something, if it proves something, well, the noun is proof. Proof, evidencia de sangre, proof of blood. Blood. So sangre, blood. B-L-O-O-D, but we say blood, not blod, blood. En la puerta del pobre cocinero. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. Evidencia de sangre en la puerta del pobre cocinero. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. Now, notice how cook, no se dice, bueno, cocinero se dice cook, not cooker. We don't say cooker, no, we say cook. A cooker could be my brother has a Japanese rice cooker. It's a machine, it's not a person, it's not a Japanese person, it's a machine. A cooker would be a machine that cooks, but un cocinero is a cook. Evidencia de sangre en la puerta del pobre cocinero. The reason I'm saying this sentence is because it gives an example of the different pronunciation possibilities with this double O sound. Proof, proof of blood, blood. On the poor, or, poor, cook, cook, cook's door. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. Evidencia de sangre en la puerta del pobre cocinero. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. So this proves and shows that, well, as you know, there are many different ways to pronounce the vowels in English. And really, you just have to get familiar with the words. But mood rhymes with food. If you're hungry, I suppose you could say that you're in the mood for food. I'm in the mood for food. I'm hungry. I'm in the mood for food. Yes. Ask me if I was in a good mood yesterday. Kyle, were you in a good mood yesterday? Yes. I was in a good mood yesterday. Good, good mood. I was in a good mood yesterday. Ask me if I was in a good mood on Saturday. Kyle, were you in a good mood on Saturday? Yes, I was. Ask me if I'm always in a good mood on Saturdays. Kyle, are you always in a good mood on Saturdays? Yes, I'm always in a good mood on Saturdays. Ask me if I'm ever in a bad mood on Saturdays. Kyle, are you ever in a bad mood on Saturdays? No. Well, I already told you I'm always in a good mood, so no, I'm never in a bad mood on Saturdays. Most people are in a good mood on the weekend, I think. So, to be in a good mood, to be in a bad mood. Estabas de mejor humor esta mañana de lo que estás ahora. You were in a better mood this morning than you are now. You were in a better mood this morning than you are now. Okay. To be in a good mood, to be in a bad mood. Not humor. Humor is comedic. Humor refers to contextos cómicos, we could say. A sense of humor, un sentido del humor. I think it's important to have a sense of humor, sense of humor. Yes. So here when we say humor, a sense of humor, we have to humor. Almost like we're cleaning the mirror. Humor, a sense of humor. Yeah. It's important to have a sense of humor, I think. To take things lightly sometimes. Yes. Okay, but otherwise when you say humor, we say mood. All right, let's move on now and take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. Yes, friends, it is time for the vocabulary of the day, our 5 words of vocabulary. Consciente de. This is aware of. Aware of. To be aware of. Yes, aware of. Consciente de. We also have conscious. Conscious, but typically conscious is the opposite of unconscious. If I get hit in the head very hard, I can go unconscious. And they take me to the hospital. I'm in the hospital unconscious, and one day I wake up. After 3 days, I wake up, and the nurse runs in, and she says, "Oh my gosh, he's conscious. He's conscious." Okay, that's conscious. But to be consciente de, to be aware of, to have knowledge of something, to be aware of the fact, to be aware of. I'm aware that there are several people in the room next to me. Today I'm recording I'm recording in the small studio here today in the Vaughan Studios. We have a few different rooms here, and the technicians are working on installing a new mixing board. I'm aware of the fact that they're there. They're aware that I'm here. I know they're there. I know that they're over there. I'm aware of it. And they are aware that I am here. The second word is avergonzado, violento. We say embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Encabezamiento. Heading. 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 Prometedor. This is promising. Promising. Prometedor. Promising. Quota. Quota. This is a quota. Very simple. Quota. Quota. Not quota, but quota. Quota in English. All right. Now it is time to talk about the article. The article a and an. Yes. The indefinite article, and this sounds like a very easy topic. Kyle, come on, it's class number 167. This is so easy. And yes, it is easy. But here we want to talk about applying the article an before adjectives. Because you may recall, you may remember, most people think, an, that goes before a vowel. An apple. Okay, good. An apple. But if you say, we say an apple, we say an orange, a banana. Okay, no problem. We all know that. But remember, it's a vowel sound. For example, I was there for an hour, which is an H, but hour. I was there for an hour. So the same applies before an adjective. For example, important. We would say he's an important client. So answer my questions. We'll practice with some adjectives where we'll use the an. Have you ever read such an interesting book? No, I've never read such an interesting book. Did he cook an excellent dinner when you were there? Give me an affirmative answer. Yes, he cooked an excellent dinner when I was there. Have they found an ideal solution? Yes, they've found an ideal solution. Did the match have an exciting finish? Yes, the match had an exciting finish. Was their return home an emotional moment? Their return, when they came back, was their return home an emotional moment? Yes, their return home was an emotional moment. Is he an FBI agent? Yes, he's an FBI agent. So here, FBI, the acronym, Federal, it stands for, significa, it stands for Federal Bureau of Investigation. But we say it starts with an E, F, an FBI. He's an FBI agent. Okay. We're out of time, but we'll review this topic tomorrow because I think it is interesting. I think it's an interesting topic, don't you think? Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get a glass of water, and I'll be back in about 3.5 minutes with the advanced portion of today's class, so don't go too far. Keep listening, keep studying, keep exposing yourself. The more you practice, the more you will improve. See you soon. Bye-bye.